recording right now.
You're recording.
Recording?
Welcome to the Don't Talk Mac podcast.
Don't talk Mac,
Don't talk Mac.
Episode 1 of many.
Oh yeah.
So.
Made by Mac lovers for Mac lovers.
Alright. So, let's talk about mac and cheese.
Talk about mac and cheese. I mean, that's you gotta start it there.
Best food
What
in
can
the
you
podcast.
not? Mac and cheese.
What can get better?
Is, yeah, like,
Okay.
what's not to love about mac and cheese?
There's
mac,
cheese in it.
there's
How do you
cheese.
like your mac and cheese?
Just well done.
I like it with a lot of sauce.
A lot of salt.
Because then you need a spoon.
A lot of salt.
to
No,
get the sauce.
fork.
Fork or spoon?
You
for
have to
mac and
use
cheese?
fork.
That's a big.
It has to use fork.
Okay, I have a question. What's the best part of the mac?
The
cheese.
The
The
sauce and the
noodles.
cheese.
The cheese.
The noodles.
The cheese and
We
the
need
noodles
The cheese.
go together, and that's what
You
makes
have
it
to
good.
get-
I
you have to
prefer,
get your
I
carbs
prefer it
in.
as a soup, like little soupy texture.
Yeah.
What about the
So
people who
how
can't
are you
take
gonna?
dairy?
How are you? That's what lactate is for. That's what
True.
lactate. But how are you gonna get that sauce? It's the spoon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's like when the sauce
drink it.
is the noodles. Like when
Wow.
it's like kind of like
That's deep.
when it's like a casserole type thing.
Huh?
The best.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like
Dude,
it's
and
breadcrumbs?
that's when you need a fork.
Breadcrumbs?
maybe
is
like
that
some ham or something. Yeah, a fork.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
casserole,
You really
like
go
breadcrumbs. I can see the fork. I
Yeah.
can see it.
So, yeah.
It's intro time.
All right, roll the intro.
Don't talk to my mat like that. Yeah, don't talk to my mat like that. Yeah.
All right, guys. All right, welcome back. We are gonna play a game called How Would You Escape from Prison? All right, so we're each gonna go around and say our
Alright.
preferred method of escaping from prison, and then our sound technician Finn will judge who's the best.
Spin the
All
classified.
right, Nathan,
Me?
you start first.
All right. Oh, okay. I think there's a lot of the ones you see on the shows and the movies. I like a more unconventional method. You gotta marry the guard.
Okay.
At least,
Are you
That's
get
a
a
way
good
to
side.
do
Marry
hoping
the
it's a
guard.
lady guard or?
Yeah, that's good. Lady guard.
Okay.
That might not be enough to get you out because she's been in her job a while.
She's loyal.
So she's loyal, but maybe you can get hired as one of those like maintenance guys. Get access to the tools.
Yeah.
Access to the tools. That's where you get the shovel. You start drilling the hole.
Okay.
When they start drilling in the hole, you let them find it because that's not your plan of escape. Then they're gonna move you
Decoy.
to the new one, the new cell. That new cell is a window.
I
Because
see.
that's where they put the
Yeah.
People in trouble.
it's
always
really
higher
hard
so.
Higher
Yeah.
security have
Right.
more
Definitely.
windows.
Right. Because they can see more. They can
No,
see.
there's like that study done, right?
Oh.
Where like if prisoners could see the sky through the window, like they were less likely to escape.
That is fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they
Right.
move you
Never heard
into
of
a
that.
window.
Right.
cell.
So after that,
Yeah, it was
get
done by
the
Harvard or
windows,
something.
and then you gotta flatter the cook. By
You gotta be careful. You're already married. You
well,
can't make
no,
your
not
guard mad.
flatter in that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You gotta get on the cook's good side. Do some chores,
Help her
whatever.
out. Him out.
And then get
Don't
access to the butter. You gotta butter yourself down and squeeze through the bars of the window, and you're out.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're out.
Thank you.
All right.
That's smart.
That
That's
could
smart.
work. That could work. All right, Caleb.
Caleb?
You're up.
So you really just gotta go for the payoff method.
Uh-huh.
You really just
Mhm.
gotta pay off everybody in the prison,
Classic.
get piles of mac and cheese.
Oh.
You give it out to all the guards. You're out free in like less than 2 weeks.
That's
You're
really
out.
good.
Bribery.
Nobody's
that could
coming
work.
after you. Like,
Library with the Mac.
yeah, they're good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Gabe?
Mac bribery. That's what you got.
That's
Okay.
good.
So, what I'm thinking is, what's the one thing that every prisoner wants?
Freedom? Mac and cheese.
Two good answers, but no. Every prisoner movie, there's always the prisoners in the showers, in the communal showers. What do they all want?
I
They're
don't
all
know. Watch
lacking
those
soap.
movies.
They're
I'm scared where
lacking
this is
soap.
going. Oh,
You
so-
want to buy them. You bribe your fellow prisoners with soap.
so
You know how many you need a group of prisoners to take out the guard or something. You bring your Old Spice shampoo in there.
Old Spice.
Give it to them.
Best,
Okay,
best
okay.
brand out there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So basically,
Old
yeah.
Spice, buy it now. We're not actually paid for
How does that make you
We're
feel?
we're hoping.
not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Oh, I feel moisturized. We just wait. We will be sponsored.
We
soon.
will.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We need
No
Old
one.
Spice as a sponsor
Begging.
for sure.
So yeah. Anyway.
All right, back to the thing.
You can basically bribe anyone you want. It's basically the mac and cheese thing, but with soap.
Mm-hmm.
But you can say the guards, like you can't bribe the guards with soap. They
Sure.
got all the Old Spice they need.
They
So,
really do.
so you
They're
you
sponsored,
bribe the
unlike
prisoners,
us.
and the prisoners will fight for you.
Sure.
Basically, fight for you to get out. But like, there's a lot of guards. They have guns. So, like, what are you gonna do about that? So, while you're bribing the prisoners,
Mm-hmm.
you're also over here chatting it up with the guards. And everybody loves a chatterbox,
Yeah.
So they'll like kind of become friends with you, and you'll get close with them, and then this is where the soap comes in again.
Oh.
Wow.
While you're bribing the prisoners, you're like, here, I have this soap. You're not actually gonna pay the prisoners.
Oh,
Like,
no.
like, why do you think you're in jail? Because you don't hold fast.
Right.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get your soap?
So you get the soap, and you spray it on the ground in front of the guards.
What's the scent?
how did they
Sandalwood.
Okay.
Sandalwood.
How do they not
Respect
see you
it.
spraying it on the ground?
Well, so as soon as you say go to the prisoners, they'll start
Okay.
fighting, and then you
Yeah.
just kind of just
This is all
discreetly just
yeah.
squirt that on the ground. Everybody slips, and it's all just big tangle of
Arms
people.
and limbs everywhere.
And then in the chaos, you just slip out.
Nobody's gonna see you. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they're all like, "Oh, soap fighting," and you just slip out.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, sound technician.
Alright, sound tech, what do
Are
you
you
think?
saying
Who's
that?
the best?
Caleb's was a little short.
Still short.
Sure.
Have mac and cheese.
Yeah. But it didn't work.
Have mac and cheese.
Yeah, it would work. And like mac and cheese, like
Yeah. Who doesn't want mac and cheese?
True.
Best.
Kayla, Gabe's, like you would just slip.
And then
Like,
you
Yeah.
squirt it behind you.
well, like
You know in
But
Cars
it's like the
2?
soap. It speaks.
You know in Cars 2,
Mm.
Finn McMissile, his like headlights open up and oil spills out the back.
Mm.
all
yeah,
the
but like
cars
there's
slip.
guards in front
So
of
you're
you.
behind.
Like you're not like if the guards were already behind you, you could just run out.
No, but you're like, say it's like in the mess hall and they're all fighting in the mess hall.
Mess
You're
hall,
in like the
yeah.
door of the mess hall. And you're just,
Okay. So
Yeah, that would
so
It's
like
thorough, and
You-
they'll never see it coming.
yeah, but like how would you get up to the windows? It's gonna be like the cell in the prison cell.
Well,
And then it's
I'm
gonna be
really
like,
because of that study. They needed ceiling to floor windows because I'm so bad, and it helps my mental state really well.
mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say Nathan wins.
Oh wow.
unexpected.
The thorough,
Just
unexpected.
because, like, butter, like, nothing's stopping butter.
Nothing's on butter.
Yeah.
I mean, that's butter in the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eating
like,
butter. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Fun
Good game,
segment.
good game.
Fun
Me and Gabe are
So-
still in jail.
Oh.
Nathan's out free. We'll get out sometime.
Did you guys see Victor Wembanyama go in a tip-off against Steph Curry?
I didn't watch it. I
I
heard of
didn't.
it.
I heard. Yeah. It's crazy.
Wemby won.
Wemby's.
Did he really?
That
He
one
did.
makes sense. Wemby's a beast.
Yeah, he's probably my favorite player.
He's like, you're literally Wemby, except a foot shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, who's your favorite basketball player, Caleb?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it much. Giannis is pretty
No.
hype.
Young.
I don't know. Yeah.
Just
Giannis.
stay clear of his last name.
Yeah. Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo or something. Is he like Greek?
Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
Greek. His story's pretty cool. I want to watch the movie.
Where's the movie?
There's a documentary.
Yeah.
about his story too.
Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. I don't know who mine is. I watch a lot of college. I watch NBA. You know, Maryland Terps fan. I love this Terps.
What's your favorite college player?
College. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. I just think college is so much more active.
Yeah.
And you know, the
It's
defense.
totally different
I feel they were
rules.
trying a little bit more. Yeah, different rules. I feel there's more action. And just
Yeah.
NBA, it's all 1-on-1, which is cool. You know,
Yeah.
better players.
It's more of a show
Yeah.
than a full game of basketball.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how do you think we're gonna do tomorrow in our game?
We're gonna
We're
take them on.
We're on a basketball team, the three of us.
Yeah. It's called the Force.
It's called the Frederick Force.
We are the Force.
We are playing a game tomorrow, in Pennsylvania, in
Yeah.
Mercersburg.
Fun.
Yeah.
Other team, if you're listening to this podcast, you're going down.
Going down.
Yeah.
And fast.
We haven't played them yet, but you know,
Nathan's
each
gonna drop.
practice we get
30
better.
on you.
Yeah, Nathan, he'll drop.
Gabe's gonna
Drop
have
30.
at least
Gotta
20.
earn the shoes. Earn the men's shoes. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, no.
probably stop at Chick-fil-A on the way
Yeah,
home.
on
You
the
know?
hike.
Get a Hercules.
Ooh, the Hercules.
Hercules. All right.
Man, one
Should
of
probably,
every soda.
should probably
Oh,
tell the
Should we
Hercules
tell them
story.
Hercules?
I'll,
Yeah.
okay, I'll tell the Hercules story. So, it's like 2 weeks ago at one of our basketball games, and there's this one player on our team named Mikey. After the game, we had 2 games, so we went to Chick-fil-A in between the games, and there's this drink that he made up called the Hercules, which is basically every fountain drink mixed.
Literally all the drinks.
And he made it up, like it's not a real thing. But we all paid for him to go up to the Chick-fil-A counter and order a
To the
large.
manager. The
He
manager
was
to
going
the
without a
manager.
drink, so
Yeah.
we had to hook him up.
To the
Right.
manager, he ordered a large Hercules, and the manager was like, "What? I've never heard that before." The
That was
manager,
really accurate.
the
He was
manager
looking at
had
him crazy.
a really good reaction, but yeah. So-
Manager went over to like worker, asked the worker if they heard of it. They're
Yeah.
Like, what? He's like looking at the menu. He went all over, and then eventually Mike got it.
Yeah, Mike explained it and he
Yeah.
got it. And then later, Mike took the drink over to our table. And then the manager came over and he was like, "Hey, good luck in your basketball game. Since you ordered the Hercules, you are Hercules. So you're going to like do really good in the
Yeah,
basketball
that's
game."
right.
And Mikey sprained his thumb. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
not
He did
great,
nicely
but
play.
Not
Yeah.
the Hercules we were looking for,
yeah.
but
Now we have a Hercules fund.
yeah.
Yeah, we do have a Hercules fund, which is basically all the change we get from like when we're eating out after games. We'll just pool it together,
Yeah.
and then we'll pay for one of the players to go order Hercules. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so we have a thing we're trying to do. We want the Hercules to be out nationwide.
menu.
We're trying to get it on the
menu.
menu of Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's gotta put it on the menu.
If you could help us out, and next time you go out to Chick-fil-A, because we know you're going
Yeah, who doesn't
probably
go?
tonight, tomorrow, this morning.
Yeah, when you go,
I don't know what
you got a
time it
game?
is when you're listening,
Yeah.
but just go to Chick-fil-A and you're gonna order it. You're gonna say, "I want a Hercules." They're gonna ask what that is, and you're just gonna tell them it's one of each drink. So fountain drinks. I don't know. You could add some lemonade in there.
Yeah.
Well,
Coffee
crazy.
if you're getting crazy.
Oh, coffee,
caffeine.
Sunjoy. Ooh.
Ooh.
All
I'm not sure about
So,
I don't know
that.
about that.
yeah.
So yeah, just do us the thing
It's
and
a solid order.
get a Hercules, and maybe we can get it on the menu. And thanks to you.
That'd be awesome. So yeah, order that.
Order that.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, guys. We will see you on the next episode. Make sure to tell your friends and share it with anybody.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Like,
Sure.
subscribe.
Yeah. See ya.
Don't
See
talk
you
about it.
later.